I'm just so excited for the community, for the fans, for the families. Like, this is an event that they'll make core memories at, and for ASU to be the host institution is a really special moment for us. I'm proud to represent, and the road stops at Phoenix, but maybe it goes through Tempe. What a great community. I think for recruiting, we've now hosted 2 of the past 3 men's and women's Final Fours. That's phenomenal in itself. It's a sports town. Like, this is a sports city. And to be a part of that and ASU be right in the middle of it, it's so special. So we're going to do everything we can to make this the best Final Four yet.
First women's Final Four here, hosted here in Phoenix, 3rd Final Four overall. Graham, what is it like for ASU to be the host institution for a major national event like this?
Yeah, we're very proud to play our part in welcoming the NCAA back to Phoenix. This completes our resume, hosting the women's Final Four for the first time, and what a showcase for the Valley of Sun. We've had every major event you could ask for. This completes that circle, and what a time for women's basketball, not only as a sport, but certainly here at ASU as well. And so happy to partner with the city, the local organizing committee, and make sure we do a great job as the host.
What does this do for the exposure for the institution as well as Molly Miller and her women's basketball program?
Well, we want to be an extension of the community, and so this is really a perfect fit for everything we're trying to do at ASU and be a great community advocate, partner with local business and community leaders to attract world-class events to the Valley. It puts an incredible spotlight on Coach Miller as the new leader of our program, and we've seen incredible momentum out the gate. Our courtside seats are sold out. We've sold more season tickets than the past 2 or 3 years combined at this point. There's recruits that are now paying attention to ASU, and when they get to see the Valley of the Sun shine when we're the host of the Final Four in April, it's just going to continue to accelerate our coaching staff's ability to get in these recruiting conversations, recruit high-end talent to the Valley, and help our program to continue to take off.
I guess, what does your responsibilities or duties look like as the host institution trying to assist the community with this major event?
Yeah, we're lucky in the Valley. Jay Perry and her team with the local organizing committee do an incredible job. They're battle tested with Super Bowls, the men's Final Four a couple years ago, and so we're really trying to be a connection maker, a door opener, help create some resources that allow them to do a top-notch job as the host. And so I told Jay this morning, we're on call. Whatever she needs to help deliver a first-class event for the guests that are coming in from all over the globe for an event like this. We know all 50 states will be well represented. We've got people coming in from a lot of countries in the world that are coming into Phoenix. We're a phone call away to do whatever we can to help.
Kenny Dillingham was just talking about the other day, the ASU brand, the pitchfork logo. It seems like that is starting to get more recognized nationally. I mean, I just saw it on the airport walking in, ASU. Yeah. I mean, how have you just seen kind of the Sun Devil Athletics brand start to grow in your past year as AD?
It's been a meteoric rise for us, and I credit the Big 12 for a lot of what's happening with this new conference. We missed the Pac-12. That was a big part of our identity, but there's no doubt the Big 12 has been a great fit for us moving forward, and the national footprint has been a big part of it. You guys have been a big part of it. Fox being a big part of the TV distribution puts us on eyeballs all over the country, and you can't replace that kind of attention when you've got 4 schools in Texas, a school in Florida like UCF, a national footprint with 90 million fans across these 16 schools, and powerhouse distribution with the network partners that we have. And so that's really helped, and then our coaches are rising to the challenge of competing at a high level, running entertaining programs that fans are falling in love with, and that just allows us to continue to find ways to build the ASU brand all overall. It's not just about athletics, it's about what can we do to connect people emotionally to ASU as an institution, drive enrollment, connect people and partners to our incredible university, come live in this incredible place that we're lucky to call home. And so it all serves to further, but it's been a lot of fun over this last year to see this ASU brand continue to open up new doors and new conversations for us.
And then last thing for you, I feel like the NCAA Women's Final Four is not just a nod to women's basketball, it's a nod to the growth of women's sports. And with ASU having multiple women's athletic programs, I guess, how are you seeing the growth in that specter and how ASU is prioritizing that aspect?
Yeah, our presence in female sports is important now more than ever. And again, when you've got jewel events like the Women's Final Four coming in, it just shows that there is a lot of attention, both from a fan base, from a commercial standpoint, and companies that want to make an investment into female sports. And when you look across a lot of successful companies, it's not all that uncommon to see a female CEO who played an NCAA sport. And so we're very cognizant of these young women that are representing the Sun Devils right now have a chance to leave, ready to take on the world, to ascend to leadership, to be great community presences. And we take that responsibility to heart. And oh, by the way, it's fun to watch volleyball is the Big 12 champ. It's fun to watch Coach Miller come in and really energize our women's basketball program. Coach Bartlett getting back in the NCAA tournament last year, having an incredible recruiting summer for the softball program. Our women's soccer program is out the gate undefeated early in the year. And so we're seeing a lot of momentum in our female sports where these women are looking at Phoenix and ASU as a big part of their journey. They come in, jump 2 feet in, learn from great coaches, and sky's the limit.